Okay, and now to think about forms with addition and subtraction. Over here, what you're going to do is you're going to start with a form, and then you're going to either add something to it or subtract from it. If form addition is new to you, don't worry, we will cover it, but it's kind of like you already know how to do addition, so I wouldn't worry. Just remember, you're starting with the block of clay. Some of these lines I'm drawing are a little more exploratory, which means I'm not quite sure if I'm going to keep them or not, which is why they're so wobbly. Like if you look at this guy right here, he's definitely not parallel to that guy. And then let's cut out of it. And remember, you're cutting out of the front piece. So you remove from the shape. Once you got enough in light pencil, which everybody's enough is different, you can go back in and begin to lock down with whatever your final media is. In this example, my final media is the black pen. I like to go over the front shape first. That's always going to be your starting point because it has the same dimensions as your paper does. So there's no translation, you know, you're just managing height and width. So, you know, think of that as like your go-between. There. And then, why not? Why not some hatching to show that these are two separate planes? Why not some hatching to start to simulate the illusion of light? So in this picture, the light source is over here. Can even do a few of these. Look at that. Look at me go. So that's one form subtraction. Let's do 3 more. So start with the block of clay, lightly drawn on your page. All right, and then let's pull something off of it. Let's be kind of like a rotation. Yeah, that'll work. Switch to final media. This would be a great way to draw maybe a toaster. That's always the fun part of these random forms. And this, we're still in our warm-up. We're still getting our minds ready for some drawing. But the really interesting thing is when you kind of stumble upon, you kind of arrange a few lines, it's more exploratory, you're figuring it out. And you're like, oh wow, that'd be a great way to draw something. So, yeah, and let's, again, you know, I'm showing value, a little bit of hatching. And the thing is, don't treat the hatching as something to get through. You know, this could be really good practice for drawing lines. If you have the right attitude, you know, even your productive time could be time spent developing those skills that take many, many reps. All right, 2 more, I should say. Let's change it up. Now you don't have to rotate like I'm rotating. That's not required. Block of clay. You can see my lines are even sketchier now because I'm really like, it's like, and the thing is, like, I'm saying, okay, if these connected, would the line be straight? No, it's not. I gotta move it back over. But it's like I'm just giving myself the bare minimum. It's I almost want to call it a connect the dots, but it's not. And then let's remove. So let's work on the front piece first. Make it a little more complex. All right. So I really went overboard. So there's the face. I've removed everything.